Hello YouTubers, I am Ender Ninjas here, back with another video of playing Kerbal Space Program. Well, you know how like in real life you get to fly actual humans, and this one you get to fly little green men. Instead of calling Kerbals, I like calling them space monkeys. You know, because there's this kid that I really hate. He is not a good kid at all. You know, but I guess you can't really blame him, but I do. So, because, his name's Riley. But anyways, let's get back to the game. Let's start getting to it. I'm still sorry that, I don't get to really talk to you. Yes, I named this boy. It's like, why should I care? When I get the actual game, there's going to be a lot more being done here. Because you only get a certain amount of parts in this version. Also, it's kind of a little bit buggy, but this is what it looks like. I have like 5 flights in progress right now. Right. Yep. I got one polar orbit. Got my orbiter. It's actually in a really good orbit compared to where you launch off at, which is right there. A little small part right there. And then I have another satellite right there. But yeah. That's not what we're here for. We are here for an actual launch. Since I already have some of these loaded up, I'm just going to do something I already have. Autosave ship. Is that a good one? I can't tell. I think we'll just do huge bish. Yeah. Let's get... I don't know who this is. Robbery... Kerman. See, these are weird names. This is why I call him Space Monkey. So let's go to launch. I think it'll be just right whenever you get it. Actually, this might be one of the ones that I try to make to go into orbit and it didn't. I'm not too sure. We're about to find out. Alright, put on SAS and RCS, and 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's a slow launch. Well, I feel like this is going to take a lot longer than it probably should. And the lag is pretty good too. The game's getting laggy. I guess it'll be fine. I will get back to y'all as soon as I start, doing my gravity turn, which will be in about a minute, so I'll see you then. Alright guys, I'm back. There is a problem. That was not one of the ones that I wanted to launch. Alright, so I'll be right back once I get out of the VAB with one of the ones that I want to launch. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to go to a new rocket in general because that last one was one of the unstable ones that I made. So this one will be one of the better ones, even though it curves out like what it's doing right there. Oh no, that lag spike hurts. Well, I'll do the same thing again so y'all don't get bored. Is I'm going to put, whenever I start doing the gravity turn, which is the turn that makes the center of gravity turn, and then you go into how you make an orbit. I'll be back whenever I get to there. See you in a minute, guys. Okay guys. Well, I'm back again just to tell you, well, I just had to edit it a little bit more. Alright, so I'll be back when the gravity turn happens. It's still got a minute to go. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I am almost at the gravity turn part. I just got to get down into the correct position now. Yes, there is a new Facebook pop-up. I'm just going to try my best to ignore that because like right now this is something important to get me a rocket up into space. Get me a rocket. Man, I can't speak. Alright. So I'm slowing down from orbit speed. Orbit speed. Man, I really can't talk. Alright. Alright. Trying to get it to the point where I need to have it. So I'm going to have it right there. Now we're in space. Bill's freaking out. Now we have a minute 20. Now, once that hits about, we want to start burning when it hits about 17 seconds. Or 12 seconds counts too, I guess. That debris is still gonna be fine. Alright. Now we just keep on firing till I get done. Just watching my electric charge. We just gotta make sure that doesn't get too low. Bill looks happy. I guess that's good, right? Man, it's not even halfway through the world. Well, Kerbal, as it's called. And this is just a demo. If I had the actual version, I think I'd be very happy being able to do a lot at this point. Y'all are sticking with me through this ride. I'm not doing this alone. I got every one of y'all to help me out here. Probably yelling at me saying this is not how you do it. And I'd probably say, you are right. Isn't that awesome? Halfway there. So close, so close, so close. There we go. Whenever it swings about, press X so it stops it. $85 to $40. Alright. So now we're in space. Now, you might want to do this early on whenever you don't plan on having the sun out to help you. I mean, when you don't plan on running the engine to get electric charge, use solar panels. Best thing to do. Alright. Now, I'll be back whenever I get this in a circular orbit. Alright guys, I'm back. I have got it into a circular orbit, or I tried to at least. Now, I think I like this part more than any of the other parts, which is reentry. Man, I still want to know how I don't use up all this monopropellant I have. The stuff for the RCS thrusters. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to land on the daytime side, and I'm going to try to get its orbit probably somewhere in here. I don't like landing on land. I like having an actual landing. Alright. Now here comes this, that, Alright. Time warp a little bit. Just to see all this. Looks amazing. I love the way it looks. Whenever I play Universe Sandbox 2, I have that as a video. It was laggy because it had my old hard drive, which was gone bad now. But you can still watch it. You can still watch it, even though I can barely stand it. I can barely stand the lag that it has. But with this, you kind of have to be, you're stuck with it. So, alright. So, okay. I don't even know. Man, I messed that up. I didn't want it to go that far. Okay, so I just hit the atmosphere of this planet, and the RCS is freaking out with this SAS, so I'm just going to turn off the RCS. Alright, and jettison. Here comes reentry. Don't even need the SAS. And the one thing I learned is if you press F10, you'll get temperature gauges after a minute. Right there. There's one. If it would not shake so violently. Ooh, one thing blew up. And that's going faster than us. But you can see the gauges if you slowed this down a bit. Okay, it slowed down for us. That's what it looks like. Ooh, I'm up. Okay, I didn't think I was running it. Time warp 1. Meaning actual things. Ooh. Ooh. That could have ended badly. If I didn't forget about it. Yeah. Don't want to forget the shoots. We want Bill to survive. I don't really know. Jebediah is my favorite. But this is what it looks inside. Yep. Everything works. Ooh. Okay, is everything okay? Okay, yeah, everything seems fine. Alright, guys. Well, I would like to thank you for joining me in this demo of Kerbal Space Program. Thanks, y'all. See ya.